Thanks for coming to CoinGraph Market. Here is where we change your crypto journey. Are you sick of keeping an eye on the market all the time? Thanks to our $1,000 $100,000 trading challenge, you can trade like a pro without having to sit at your computer all day. It only costs $79 a month. You can instantly copy the trades I make. Sign up for Satoshi Swiss today and step up your crypto game. Let's take over the world of crypto together. To join, click on the first link in the description below. Now let's get to the movie. Don't move. Think about this video before you watch it. That is one of the most important XRP Ripple movies ever made. A lot of XRP RPO tokens are about to be burned by the XRP Ripple army. People around the world who own XRP aren't sure what to do. At this very important time, things are getting more tense since Ripple's CEO joined the fight. Get ready for a surprise that could change the future of XRP in a big way. Watch this movie to find out the truth about this interesting story. Ripple is the company that made the cryptocurrency XRP. One of its former directors has said that Ripple might be able to delete or burn all of the XRP currencies that are saved in its own escrow wallets. This is an example of an escrow system. In this case, XRP tokens are held by a third party, Ripple, until certain conditions are met. When it comes to XRP, Ripple uses trust to steady the flow of XRP into the market. This is done to make sure that there is a steady supply. Let me tell you what I mean by that. On its own blockchain, the XRP system works with Ripple's XRP. People can send and receive XRP using this blockchain and the Ripple transaction technology. XRP coins were all made at once, unlike some other cryptocurrencies that are made in pieces. It's kind of like baking a whole batch of cookies at once. The maximum number of XRP coins that can be made is 100 billion. After they were made, these coins were given out in a number of ways. Please allow me to explain. Ripple, the company that is linked to XRP, was given 80 billion XRP coins at first. This amount of money was kept in a special locked account called a trust. This trust can be thought of as a safe. In order to keep the market from having too many coins, Ripple can only use a certain number of currencies every month. That 20 billion XRP tokens were given to the people who started Ripple and are part of its core group. The rest, which is a smaller amount, is slowly given out over 55 months, with less than 1 billion being given out each month. This controlled release method is meant to limit the number of new XRP coins that can be bought. As was already said, it keeps things stable and stops too many coins from being made at once, which would lower their value. In light of our main topic, burning these coins would take them out of circulation for good. This idea has caused a lot of debate because burning a large amount of XRP could change the total quantity and, in turn, the value of the remaining XRP coins. It is important to keep in mind that this is just an idea and not a certain thing that will happen. It's more of an idea going around. Should Ripple decide to burn a large amount of XRPR, they should think about it carefully because it could have a big effect on the XRP market. This idea is being thought about by people who are interested in or linked to XRP, but it is still just an idea at this point. You should keep an eye on this because it could change how XRP acts in the coin market in the future. If this claim is true, it would make Ripple's ongoing court battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission more difficult and make people wonder what the company plans to do with the controversial digital asset. The Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple are in a legal fight over whether or not XRP, Ripple's digital currency, is a security. In this case, it's very important to know the difference between cryptocurrencies and stocks. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are meant to make it possible for people to send money to each other without going through a middleman. They do this by being digital currencies that don't have a central authority. On the other hand, securities are limited in more ways to protect buyers and show ownership or interest in a company. The Securities and Exchange Commission says that XRP may be a security because it was first issued by Ripple and may be linked to the company's actions and results. If XRP were a bond, Ripple would have to follow strict rules that could change how it does business in a big way. Their legal disagreement has a new angle now that it includes the claim that Ripple would destroy a large amount of XRP. By burning XRP, a lot of it would be taken out of circulation, which could change how authorities see XRP's intended use. By taking this step, XRP may be trying to distance itself even more from the idea that it is a security and make it more useful as a digital currency. Because Ripple is so good at technology, it may become almost impossible to get to the money that is held in lockup. Their idea is that Ripple could burn a lot of XRP and make it impossible to get again by locking this account's master key. Ripple might have a big legal advantage if they can do this. To put it simply, this could be done to strengthen Ripple's control over XRP and move it further away from being considered an investment. A well-known supporter of XRP and legal expert, Bill Morgan, gave more information about the complicated legal problems at play. He makes it clear that validators in the XRP system would not have to follow through even if a court ordered that XRP be burned. Think of validators as being like sports officials. Referees keep an eye on team play to make sure it's fair and everyone follows the rules. In the world of crypto, validators work in a similar way. They check and approve transactions to make sure they are real and follow the rules of the crypto network. Instead, that move would probably need to go through a formal process, like a hearing, in order to be legally binding. It's the same point of view as what the CEO of Ripple said before. As per Ripple's CEO, the decision to burn XRP coins would only be made after a lot of thought and only when it would be good for the community as a whole. It would involve going through the right legal channels to make sure the move is legal and can be enforced in the Bitcoin ecosystem. In other words, it would take more than just giving an order. As Ripple tries to find its way through the legal maze ahead, burning notes is one option that is on the table. This risky choice makes me worried about XRP's future, even though it is technically possible and strategically interesting. It is technically possible to burn XRP tokens, but doing so has big consequences. It could change the way supply and demand work for XRP, which could change its price. A lot of people are also talking about Ripple's goals and the legal effects of this kind of behavior. It's not just a trick with words. This move could change how investors, regulators, and the crypto industry as a whole think about XRP. So, how this conversation goes could have a big effect on XRP's future and how it slots into the world of cryptocurrencies as they change. It's still not clear if Ripple will use this digital bomb often or only when things are really bad. Time will tell us the truth, but one thing is for sure. The story of Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission is still going on, but now there is a lot more mystery surrounding it. It has made it hard to predict what will happen with XRP in the future. The fact that Ripple might use a token burning method adds a dramatic new layer to a legal dispute that was already very interesting.